Fire season is upon us. I replaced this gasketing last year, but I'm afraid that I replaced it with some thinner stuff than what was already in there, the OEM stuff. So we did not burn nearly as efficiently last year as what I would have liked. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and replace the door gasket and the glass gasket. The glass gasket, Gus actually chewed off for us. So that was really nice. Thanks, Gus. That's how I want it. Sometimes it's tight. So now I'll pull all that back out and cement it in.
After he gets this all done, it's gotta sit for an hour. Was it an hour?
Yeah.
Before we can have a fire, but you have to have a fire within 30 days of putting it up, I guess, to kind of set it or something, I don't know.
So in that hour, what I plan on doing is going and putting some brake pads on Jessica's car. It looks miles better than what it did the first time.
How do you know how to do all this?
Magic.
This man can do it all.
Oh, yeah. You're squealing for sure.
I see it. What's it look like?
So your alarm, your squealers, are these little guys right here. See these little pieces of metal? So whenever it gets low,
Ooh.
you'll get that squeaking sound across them.
Okay.
Okay, so now that Jessica's home, the pizza's got a few more minutes, and also build a fire.
And we got the burlap.
And also burlap.
So we're going to add this Hive Alive fondant patty up in our hive, and it says you got to cut out a hole in it about the size of the logo, so I'm about to do that. Amanda commented and told us that this was something that helped her hive, and we're hoping that it'll help ours. Perfect. Hey guys, we are on our way up to the hive. Today is the first day in a little while that it's gotten up warm enough and hasn't been raining. It's a little over 60 degrees today, so we read all of your comments, and we agree that having that box on there with frames that are empty is kind of just counterproductive for the bees. You guys have left lots of really helpful comments. I went and got some burlap, so we're going to put that up in the top to help with moisture along with some dry sugar, and then we're gonna stop with the liquid feed because after today it's supposed to be freezing just about every day, probably through the winter. So now to make sure that the bees are still okay. I've been kind of nervous to come up because we've had some cold, but it looks like there's some flying around. I know that people have mentioned every time we break these apart, we're messing up their like propolis and they have to redo it. So I think our plan is just to take off the big box and the super and put that fondant over the frames, put the top cover on, and then put the sugar and burlap. It's probably gonna upset them to go from having such a big space to a little space, or it might make them very happy. I know last time we tried to take off a part of their hive because they weren't doing it, they got pretty upset. Just, I guess, the change of it all I know is frustrating for them. Oh yeah, wow, they did kind of demolish those patties. There was 2 in there. Almost 2 full ones last time I was up. But they mentioned that can attract hive beetles. So probably take it out with the other end.
You think take it out?
I don't know, what do you think? Or leave one of them?
I was gonna say just leave them.
Yeah, it looks like they're eating on them. Yeah, they're still enjoying this. I don't know. I know people said they won't really use it, but they're doing something with it. Yeah, I thought that they were gonna get much more upset. Maybe they're just like, please make it smaller.
Yeah. Place opening over the hole in the crown border directly over the brood frames.
Yes, it sounds like it faces down.
Like that. It's not really going to matter because as soon as you set that cover on it, it's going to suck it down.
Yeah. Back to the cute little hive. I should be able to keep that warm a lot easier. Oh yeah, there's one that's a lot smaller. So he is switching it around so that, what's it called?
The entrance reducer.
Entrance reducer is smaller, so now just a couple bees can come in and out at a time, but it keep more of that heat in. So thanks everybody for your comments, and hopefully we're gonna give them their best chance this winter. Yeah, thanks for watching. We actually just decided that we're gonna do a little mini Thanksgiving, so the turkey just went in the oven a little bit ago, and it's not a full turkey, but turkey breast just for us. And I'm gonna try to make sweet potato casserole for the first time. So we'll see how it goes.
She loves Aaron. She loves Aaron. Good girl.
She's not liking it at all.
Good girl.
She reached out for you.
Get him. Get him.
Mavis.
Oh, get him.
She like really likes to play with him. Get him. Go get him. It's okay. Good girl. Oh, be nice to Aaron. He loves you. Good girl. Oh, hey! No! No, man! That's not nice.
Slow-mo.
Yeah, that's a good one.
No. Do not show your teeth. No!
She said, I'm so happy.
Mavis, no.
Where you hanging that nut? I'll put the other one up there somewhere. Look how tall.
Aww.
She's just as tall
Me.
as me.
You do look really tall,
Yeah, see?
but you're definitely not as tall as him.
You can do that too.